Honestly, I know that the other side's my good side, but okay, whatever. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. No, I understand lighting. Good.
I've known Alfredo for actually pretty much exactly a year. I started working here last June.
Ever run into any problems with him? Any confrontation?
Nope, never until now, of course.
Yes.
With having to get rid of him, so.
I imagine his attitude is a little.
He's kind of bummed
right now.
Yeah, he doesn't want to leave. So he wants to stay here. So we're trying to figure out a way to make it work, but we'll see.
You know, hotels, churches, and the car dealerships. They can do anything they want. I mean, they have balloons. We were talking about this earlier. They can have balloons up to the sky, and that's okay. It should not be that I have to go jump through city hoops in order to get a conditional use permit, in order to have the same thing that I've had for the last 7.5 years.
What are they asking for as far as that permit goes? How much does that cost?
Well, I know there's probably going to be a cost. They don't say that.
All of a sudden, I'm going to have to be okayed. I'm going to have to be cleared. I have to be cleared to stand in front of a restaurant to greet people. You've been to Walmart? Do I smell like geriatrics? Do I smell when you come in and say hello to me? No, I'm just here. I'm just beautiful. Is Alfredo gonna have to have like a name tag or like something that says it's okay, I've been cleared?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I've been exonerated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I that's what I'm going to do in the morning is, you know, see what kind of hoops I have to jump through in order to have the same thing that I've always had.
I think characters like this actually give character to a town like Ashland that is becoming stale and no good. And this guy's been out here ever since I've been coming here, and I was born in Ashland, and I say they should stay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. How do you feel like...
Have you talked to Lion?
Oh yeah, we talked to the Lion. He's pretty upset about it. Lion's got a bit of a potty mouth.
Lion has a potty mouth. I've talked to him, whatever. But he's got a point. Him and Bear, they're down there in the thick of it. I feel bad for them, but I've posed with those little kids. I've talked to the tourists. I've sent them into the restaurant. I've been a memory forever. If you could just pull the camera back in the front of the store when you leave here. Notice I'm not there. What this means is that it's just a storefront, just a boring old storefront. Someone's only gonna come here relying on the food. Granted, it's the best food in the world, and I wouldn't be here for the past 7 years if I didn't believe in the food.
Alfredo sauce is actually my favorite sauce here.
Oh yes. Oh, my sauce is the greatest.
The smoked salmon with Alfredo is generally my favorite.
Well, I tend to react differently to salmon.
He's lived here for years and years and years, and he
weathered many a storm.
Yeah, he's weathered many storms. He's visited many customers, welcomed thousands and thousands of people into Wiley's world, and he's become definitely a part of the family. He's kind of he's our grandfather, you know.
Yes.
We all look up to him and learn from him every day.
A lot of people have come up to him and stood like this for their pictures.
Well, he actually fell over and he's been repaired. But I have people who
So he's tough. He's been through it.
Yeah, he's been through it.
Do you feel in a way you're being slightly controlled by the city or just
absolutely.
overall state as far as no, you can do this much and that's
Yeah.
it. This isn't necessarily your business really. It's
Well,
your business and all, you're operating in our town, but it makes sense
I
to
think
operate
freedom
in
of
conditions.
expression can go to many different realms, and this silences me on some level. I have adhered to their sign ordinance, which is quite stringent, and have scaled back at the very get-go, made sure we are in compliance. We pay our special city taxes for being a restaurant, for a street users tax, for all this stuff. We collect our, you know, their meals tax. You know, we generate a lot of money for them, and
Does it surprise you in a town like Ashland that something like this has actually happened with the liberal, some of this, some of that,
no.
and the fact that it's always been
I
a
think
real
I've
hard
lived
town.
too long to
So
have
it
it
doesn't
surprise
you.
me.
Good.
You know, people aren't making it to city council meetings. They don't know what's happening until it's too late.
Well, they're not going to do anything about it. They say there's not going to be any meeting of city council. There's not going to be any discussion about this because they feel that it's too much red tape. They would have to rewrite the law, and they don't want to spend the time or the energy to do that.
Maybe we can help them change their mind about that.
Yeah, maybe so, huh?
Well, we thank you for your insight.
What's your name again?
Alon.
Alon?
Yeah.
How long have you lived here? Awesome.
I've lived here my whole life, so 19 years.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
See? These are the people you listen to, because these are the people that are affected by it.
Yep.
This
We matter.
Yeah, I saw his demeanor change when he came out back with Alfredo.
We're gonna miss him. Good old
Oh,
buddy.
I love this. I love my friends.
We love him.